Good morning, guys. It is back to work day. And I figured I'd vlog a little bit. It's not gonna look like an amazing vlog and all that, but I'm just vlogging on my phone right now because I literally just woke up. It's 6:15 a.m. and I haven't had to do this and go somewhere in a long time, so bear with me. Penelope is sleeping. She's been sleeping through the night these past 2 nights. I'll get into all that in her 6-month update, but I have my retainer still in, that's how early it is. But yeah, blow dried my hair last night, so that's done. I'm gonna take a shower and get my couple of things out of the way before she wakes up, and then get ready for the work day. Okay, the lighting's gonna be super terrible because it's 6:30 in the morning and the sun's not even up yet, but I just got out of the shower, switched over to my camera just to see if I could make the quality a little better. I don't even know how much better it's gonna be because it's so dark, but switched over to my camera. I showered. I just threw on some mascara and a little concealer because we have to wear masks all day, and not really into wearing masks with a full face of makeup underneath. And anyway, I don't wear a lot of makeup to work. I really keep it super minimal anyway. So I'm gonna make myself a little breakfast right now. It's super early for me and I'll be starving in a couple hours, so I'm gonna make myself some oatmeal now, and then I'll bring like a muffin with me to work to eat when I get to work or when I'm pumping for my first pumping session. I actually had to pump at 5 a.m. these past 2 nights because my boobs were so engorged since she's been sleeping through the night again, and so I just use my handheld and I just pump quickly, like for 5 minutes on each side, just to like relieve the engorgement. And so now I'm still full, like I still need to feed her, so when she wakes up in the next 30 minutes or so, I'm gonna feed her. But let me get some food into my system first, and then hopefully she'll be up soon. If not, I'll have to wake her up by 7. Good morning, my angel. You sleep nice? You must have been sleeping really well, baby girl. Love of my life. I miss you. Mommy miss you when you were sleeping, baby. You tried to escape your crib. What are you trying to do? Escape that crib? I could miss this face all day. Okay guys, we're back on the iPhone. My husband woke up and I didn't expect him to wake up. I thought he was gonna sleep until he wakes. He usually wakes up around 9 and then goes to work, takes care of our dogs and goes to work. But he woke up, so he actually kind of threw me off with the vlogging. He hung out with Penelope while I got dressed, basically, because all I had to do was get dressed once I fed her and she was changed and all that, so it wasn't a big deal. But he wanted to hang out with her. Otherwise, I was just gonna put her in her like activity center or on her play gym to play for a little bit until I got myself dressed. Because like I said, I showered and all that before. I wanted to get myself out of the way, but I like to get dressed last. If you guys noticed, I was in a robe. I just like to get dressed right before I leave. I have a lot of dog hair and I don't want like stuff all over me. And if you guys can't tell, I'm wearing scrubs. If it looks like I'm wearing, like, what are you wearing to work? I wear scrubs to work. So I got my little princess angel in the back there, and we're driving to the sitters. We made really great time, even with her waking up at 7, because she's been waking up at 6:30. So even with her waking up at 7, we were able to do everything we needed to do, feed her, change her. She even had a little poopy diaper right before I left, and I still was able to change her and leave on time. So now it's almost 8 o'clock. It's 7:57. So I'm driving to the sitters now, which is very close to my house. And when I get there, I'm just gonna explain a couple more. Oh my God, the papers. All right, I just realized I forgot something, and thank God my house is so close that I'm just gonna turn around and go grab it. I thought I was doing really good. I thought I remembered everything. There was just like one thing, and it's just the instructions that I had printed yesterday for her to take naps, and like in case of emergency and all that. And I want her to have that because her naps might be a struggle in the beginning, being somewhere where she's not used to. So I'm gonna grab that and then I'll be back on my way. But even so, I'll still make it in good time. Oh my God, I'm sweating. Like, I feel like I just sweated through like my deodorant. I don't know why. I don't know if I was like nervous, but it's done, guys. I just dropped her off. The moment I've been dreading for so long. Ugh. But I actually cried I don't feel like terrible right now. I'm getting a little watery-eyed, but I don't feel super terrible right now. I felt more terrible like when I was home for some reason, just snuggling her and looking at her and just being like, oh my God, I'm not gonna see her all day. I'm sure I'm gonna cry throughout the day here and there, especially when I'm pumping and I'm thinking about her. But I think a big thing that's helping me get through this is the fact that she's at a babysitter's house, that she's been doing this for 40 years, has 5 daughters, like, and she only has 2 other kids that she's watching, and they're all kind of in the same age, and she's just kind of like, as soon as I got there, she like set her up in a high chair with the other 2 kids, and they were just hanging out, and it made me feel better that she's getting that like one-on-one care, and also being exposed to like other babies and other things besides like our house because of quarantine. So I'm trying to look at it that way, but I don't even think it's like a worry thing. It's more just like, I'm gonna miss her. Like my soul, like my heart is gonna miss her just from being with her all day and smelling her all day and nursing her all day. That's what's gonna kill me, I think. But I'd rather that kill me than worrying about her safety or well-being or somebody not taking good care of her. Like, I just feel good about this lady. So I hope that it works out. So I'm on my way to work now. I didn't drink my coffee this morning. I got totally thrown off because I don't eat, like, I used to eat as soon as I woke up. This is like crooked, guys. I'm so sorry. It's just, I'm on like a little janky tripod. I used to wake up and eat the first like minute I woke up, but since I wake up so early with Penelope, I'm just not hungry, so I usually have like my iced coffee. Now I'm really crooked. Oh God. But because, you know, I have to start my day basically at that time, and I'm not going to be home to make breakfast, I just ate, and then I didn't drink my coffee. So it's 8:30, 8:28. My job is about a little less than 20 minutes from my house, and so like my old house, which is where the babysitter is, from my new house, it's a little closer. So I think I might have time to just stop and get a coffee. I actually have a tiny headache. I don't think it's coffee related. I think it's just like a lot going on, anxiety and whatever. But I think that coffee would help me a little bit. So I think I'm gonna stop and get a coffee if I have the time. If I get close to my job and I feel like I don't have the time, I'm just gonna go in and say screw it, because I have so much stuff with me and I just want to go and get all my stuff organized. I'm also very bummed that like my time as a stay-at-home mom is over. That was the most rewarding, enjoyable job of my life. Like, I've had so many jobs, and that was like the best job. Was it the hardest job? Oh my God, yes, it was so hard. But it was the most rewarding. Like, if I'm gonna do something that's that hard, I prefer it to be as rewarding as possible. And that was my time as being a stay-at-home mom, because I consider that as a job. It's no joke. It's hard work, but it's just super fulfilling, and just like I loved being there with her every single day. And now I'm going back to a job that I actually really do like, because I love my coworkers and my boss is really nice, and you know, it's easygoing. But I'm bummed. Like, I'd much rather just be home with her and have that as my job. So that's where I'm at with that. But I will definitely vlog when I go pick up my baby girl, and until then I'm just gonna miss her. And that's that. Oh my God, I'm back home, guys. First day of work done. I'm so tired. I just walked the dogs with the baby on my chest with the carrier. Now they're being fed. I have to eat. Penelope I fed in the car when we parked outside my house, so I could have her out of the way when I came in, because I knew the dogs were gonna have to go out right away. But yeah, I'm tired. This is crazy. I can't believe I got through my first day of work. I know the lighting is terrible, and it probably will be the entire video, because I'm filming first thing in the morning when there's no sunlight, and now it's nighttime and there's no sunlight. It is now 6:19, so I worked until 5, got out of work, got to the babysitter's at 5:20. She caught me up on her day, and now we're home. So I missed her so much. I'm so happy that she's here with me now. Say hello. Say, Mama, miss you so much. Why are you so beautiful? Basically, she did really well. She stood basically on the schedule
that I left for the babysitter all day, which was great. I care more about just like, it's not about the schedule. Like, I know people are like, babies will be babies, but it's not about the schedule. It's more of like, one, peace of mind. Oh my God, this TV is so loud. I always forget to mute the TV because I'm just so used to having it in the background, but it's not even about the schedule. It's more of like peace of mind that I know she's, like I know what she's doing at certain parts of the day since I physically can't be with her. And two, I just wanted to like make sure that she was taking good naps, obviously, because I care about her like taking good naps. So she took good naps. She took over an hour nap in the morning, right? You were tired and you slept really good last night. She slept amazing last night. And then she took a great nap in the morning. Her second nap is only 35 minutes, but I'm okay with that. At least she went down and she didn't have like a problem with her crying or anything. And then the last nap is always kind of an issue. She has to be really tired in order to go down. But if she doesn't take that nap, it's just the last, she won't last until our bedtime routine. So even if it's like 20 minutes, I don't care. She just needs to take something before, you know, she's up for a little bit before bed. Because she did not take, or she wasn't taking that nap, she put her in the swing and she napped for a little bit, which is fine. Like once in a while, I'm okay with that. So now I'm just gonna spend time with my baby. I'm gonna end the vlog. Oh, really quick before I end the vlog, I'll show you guys my milk. Pumping actually went really well today. This lighting is gonna drive me crazy when I go to edit this, how terrible it is. But let me see, this is kind of better. This is more realistic. Pumping went pretty well today. The only mishap that I had was I didn't screw on one of the bottles all the way on my pump and it dropped because of the weight of the milk. So I lost a whole bunch of, I think I lost like a 4-ounce bottle of milk. But now I know not to do that. And so you live and you learn. But this is what I got, just in case you guys are curious, out of my 3 pumping sessions. So this 8-ounce bottle is full, and then I have another 3.5. And then I probably would have gotten, I know I dropped like a good at least 3 ounces. So I would say I got 14 ounces, 15 ounces for the day, which I don't think is bad. That was 3 pumping sessions and I pumped every 3 hours while I was at work. And I think that's pretty good. So she drinks 5-ounce bottles at the babysitter's, 3 of them. So it should be just about enough. Maybe I need a little bit more for my little stash from the morning, which is fine. I mean, going forward, because obviously I need more to fill it since I lost that little milk, or that good amount of milk when I dropped that bottle. But cleaning went pretty well. All in all, it takes me like 20 minutes to pump, and then an additional like 5-10 minutes to clean up everything, put away everything, or a little bit, or a couple minutes to set up. Then it takes me 20 minutes to pump. Then it takes me like 5-10 minutes to clean up everything. So all in all, I am away from my desk for about 30 minutes, 3 times a day, but it's only for 6 months and it is what it is. I gotta feed my child. So anyway, I'm gonna separate this milk. I'm gonna put it in the kind bags that I talk to you guys about all the time, which are these right here, the twist bags. They worked out great with the babysitter. She said worked perfectly. So I'm gonna do that, separate them, date them, and get them in the fridge and send them to her tomorrow when I drop off Penelope. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this kind of raw, real situation like vlog. If you guys enjoyed, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you like videos like this, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.